Well, I found another idea. I'm thinking that I'd like to put a little bit of colour in the top part, just here and there. Yellow was in my brain, but I don't think yellow's going to be the answer. But then I thought, what about a sandy colour, because this could also sort of represent the sand a little bit. And I could just maybe work a bit of colour into the top instead of it being sort of white, brown and blue. So I'm going to try that. So I mixed up a slightly darker colour, the sort of colour that may indicate that the sand is wet. And that's added a bit of another dimension to this. What I'm afraid of, I'm losing that paw print, so I may have to, I mean there's bits of it there, I may have to redefine it just a little bit. Something up here too. Wonder. Putting the style back in now, I've managed to sort out the dog paw prints and made it similar style to the seagull ones. So there's a bit of a definition in this. Now you can see it again, it's a paw print. I couldn't say there isn't anything going on in this painting. And for me, with this white, this is where I think needs it the most. It's got slightly confused up in here. So as you can see, I've turned it to the floor, and I wanted to put some of the splats back in because a lot of them were obviously covered up. And it's been nice to sort of go over the work which I've done, so it's, you know, it's tied it in, but tied it in again. Yeah, the next part though, this is going to be, well, I'm hoping it's going to work. think it's okay. Well, this has been through a little bit of a change. I had some things to really think about with this, and yeah, it was still, it's still empty. I don't know. I didn't like I liked this side a lot, but then this side it was just bare. I felt like I needed to put something in there. So I had the idea, and I've been thinking about this for hours before I committed to it, and just thought about maybe putting some sky back in, and then on this side then to sort of put like it could be like the sea coming in, because it does sort of move around in Ogmore, or around there. I sort of know the beach in Ogmore. Actually, this is Porthcawl. It doesn't matter. It's the area that you'd run around in. And I'm just working on some sort of design now. So I'm gonna put a few more, a few of these here as well, like sort of ripples, and should help to break up the picture. Plus, it's still tying in the theme of him going for a walk by the sea. Yeah, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to film it. I just really didn't know how I was going to work it out. So just needed to really have a good think about it. So I think it's just going to appear really in this side, in this corner. So make that a little bit heavier. Maybe a little bit more, just perhaps. I just want to tone some of the blue down a little. I think I might get that white spatula back on top of this as well. Just sort of work that in. But this is helping the tone is knock the tone back. So I can just put a bit of shadow in there. Yeah, those lines do help a bit. They're sort of creating a bit of a design now. Let's break the line up a little. Yeah, it helps. Just do the same on this side now. I think it helps to tie the idea of the sky with the sea as well, because it's same colour lines, so it could also be sort of showing that it's water too. Just something I was thinking about when I was toning the colour down. I thought, oh, it looks a little bit like water. I'm just going to use the spatula again. I do believe, I know I've said this before, but I do believe that's starting to work. You know, this background just became quite interesting for me because it's become quite sort of underwatery now, a little bit. You know, that's what I'm thinking when I'm putting this white on. I'm thinking of, you know, the way that light would be maybe catching on parts of the water, and it just looks a little bit underwatery now. It's strange. I'm just curious how dropping a little bit of colour in is going to be. It's I'm still thinking about that sort of underwater theme now, and the reflections on top of it. It's taken me in a bit of a new direction with this background. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's nice little tint there. Keep that. Yeah, it's lovely the way, I love the colour there, it's the way it's mixing with that one that's underneath. I've still got this idea to put in a seagull, and I'm thinking to put one here, or maybe just like standing on his head, just a little one. I don't know. I'll try. Just painted in the seagull, and I've knocked him back so that it's also part of the background, so that it's everything is part of the background, all his sort of thinking and dreams and stuff, I don't know. I do really feel that it's improved things greatly from how things was yesterday to today. Just from working this blue in this area, this idea, of sort of the sea, and then it sort of becomes ripples and then sort of reflective. It's put a bit of colour into it as well, because it was disturbing me that there wasn't any colour. There was colour, but I didn't feel it was the right colour. I wanted something a bit brighter, and now it is. So we've got the sort of sky, sea, land, and our sequel.